Welcome. My name is Angela, and I'm with Changes Recovery Services. This is the first of an installment that I call Stop Being a Tourist in Your Own Life. And it started when I decided to make an effort to be more mindful and present in my own life. And now, what does that mean when somebody says to be mindful? Well, for me, it started out when I made the conscious effort to start walking every morning before I went to work. In the beginning, I tried to breathe and focus and be present, and all I could think about was I was going to be late for work, and I breathed like some type of person who was having a heart attack, and I sounded like some kind of a drunk Clydesdale going down the road. But gradually, I began to breathe deeply and connect and disconnect from whatever was going to happen later in the day, and leave my phone at home and really connect with what was going on around me. And it was amazing by what beauty was around me. I began to hear the birds singing. I began to count bunny rabbits, which may sound totally insane, but I turned into the Elmer Fudd of my neighborhood. But it was really neat because I began to experience the beauty that was all around me, and I connected. I felt better. I think I looked better. I began to feel that I connected into a space that I wanted to. And all of a sudden, I wasn't a tourist anymore. I stopped taking pictures, and I could connect with the birds that were singing and the trees that were blooming, and I could be present in my own life. All of a sudden, I wasn't really that worried about what was going to happen later in the day, because whatever was going to be anyway. But gradually, it was amazing because I found that when I was more present in that moment, it helped me to become more present in every moment. And it began to help me to open up in my entire life, because it was amazing. Because when I began to get out of this mindset of fretting about, worrying about past mistakes, or fretting about a future that I didn't even know if I was going to have, I could be present and mindful and appreciate the beauty that was in front of me. Beautiful peacocks that were preening and prancing in front of me in a neighbor's yard, enjoying beauty that was just all around me. Whether it was a tree, all kinds of trees that were blooming, and flowers, and all kinds of birds that were singing, and just things that I had taken for granted. And I could breathe more deeply and feel more appreciative of my day, my health, my life. And that for me was more mindfulness. And when I could feel it myself, then I could more effectively articulate it for other people. And that's when I began to start talking about stop being a tourist in your own life and in other people's lives. So I challenge you, stop being a tourist. Stop taking pictures around and posting if you want to do it, but try to be present, because there is so much that you will miss. You may never get a chance to ever see these things again, because life is beautiful. I know that may sound trite and corny, but it's true, because the older I get, the more I really believe that. So if you enjoy this content, I promise that I will try my best to post more. Thank you, and you have a wonderful rest of the day. I'm Angela Bozarth. Till next time, have a wonderful day.